The rising popularity of BBL, also called as Brazilian But Lift, is raising so many questions about the procedure as well. Despite the stigma, the procedure continues to be on the top of aesthetic surgery chart, helping many meet their body aesthetic goals. Today, I'm here to bring a very entertaining and interesting insight into the name of this procedure. Yes, why is it called Brazilian Butt Lift?
I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Namaste, hello, I'm Dr. Priya Bansal, a board certified cosmetic plastic surgeon, and I'm fortunate to have many BBL surgeries to my credit. I have seen patients brimming with happiness and body confidence after the procedure, and I think that solely can be the reason for its popularity. Now, coming to the focus of today's video, the name. I have often received questions about the origin of the procedure name for fat grafting to buttocks during buttock augmentation, which is also known as Brazilian But Lift. Does it really come from Brazil? Surprisingly, no. Brazilian But Lift did not originate from Brazil, but as this surgery is a major industry in Brazil, which has more plastic surgeons per capita than the entire world, probably how the name has been derived. However, no one can agree on a single answer to this intriguing question, but there are a few possibilities which I am going to talk about now. So the interesting anecdote is, some people associate shapely buttocks with Brazilian women. So the procedure has been named after its goal, the ideal shape seen in many women of Brazilian or South American heritage. Now others dispute this as the origin of the name, believing that the procedure was named Brazilian because Dr. Pitanguy, possibly Brazil's most famous plastic surgeon, invented it. He began publishing information about Brazilian butt lift in the 1960s. Dr. Pitanguy from Brazil has made wide-ranging contributions to the field of aesthetic plastic surgery. He became a celebrity in Brazil and owned an island where he performed his cosmetic surgeries. He passed away after carrying the Olympic flame through Rio de Janeiro in 2016 at the age of 93 years. Since then, BBL surgery for improving the shape and contour of the buttocks has exploded in popularity since about the year 2000. Before this, the procedure was relatively uncommon. The American Society of Plastic Surgeons, they only began keeping statistics on it after 2000. Since then, and especially after 2010, buttock augmentation became hugely in demand. Do you want to know why? Well, because Brazilian butt lift or BBL, it is a wonderful way to essentially kill two birds with one stone. One, by removing unwanted fat from different regions of the body and using this fat to reshape the buttocks. And thus, the seasoned and experienced plastic surgeons, they vouch by this procedure. As per medical science, buttock augmentation is the surgical process to alter the shape of your buttocks while giving them a more aesthetic and elevated appearance. This can be achieved either through silicone implants or fat transfer. The procedure where fat is most commonly used is called as Brazilian Butt Lift. So BBL surgery, it typically begins with liposuction of fat from multiple areas of the body, most commonly from your abdomen, the waist and the back, and this fat is then processed and re-injected into the buttocks to improve the overall contour to achieve the hourglass shape. Have you seen the hourglass corsets, bustles and cage crinolines in the movies that Victorian women used to achieve their exaggerated figures? True, a corset cannot enlarge a butt, but it can help in narrowing the waist and in the process enhance the dimensional contrast. It can certainly give the impression that your buttocks are large. BBL surgery, on the other hand, it achieves the very opposite very cleverly. It doesn't just make your butt bigger, but it also makes your waist smaller by removing that unwanted fat from your entire 360 area. Today, Brazilian But Lift is one of the fastest growing cosmetic surgeries world over. The procedure's rise in popularity is also linked to celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj, Jennifer Lopez, whose ample behinds have sparkled an exaggerated resurgence of the once celebrated hourglass figure. BBL surgery, it promises a bubble butt with a snatched or squeezed waist. Owing to this, many Indian celebrities are also undergoing BBL to get that perfect hourglass figure. So coming back to the name, wherever it comes from, I do not recommend traveling abroad for your Brazilian butt lift procedure when we have hugely talented and skilled surgeons in our very own country. While this procedure is very safe when performed by a board-certified plastic surgeon, it is possible for an untrained practitioner to cause serious life-threatening complications as well. So be sure to choose a surgeon who comes with qualification and ample experience of performing BBL. Lastly, another interesting fact that I must tell you is that BBL is one of my favorite procedures to perform. So if you're looking for an enhanced body contour with Brazilian butt lift surgery, I look forward to seeing you in my office and giving you a complete consultation for a better understanding of the procedure. Stay tuned for my next video on another intriguing aesthetic surgery procedure. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.